In this video, I'll show you how to do a color picker, which I can pick colors and you can see the hex code. And if I click it, it copies. Now let's get into the code. First, we are going to save our files. Then we are going to open our HTML tag and name it color picker. Then we are going to add our CSS and JavaScript right here. And now we added CSS and JavaScript. Let's start up our code. First, we are going to open a container class. In this class, we are going to add our title and our writing. We are going to set our hex code default. And after this, we are going to add our color boxes. Let me show you what it looks like. Yes, here we have it. And now we are going to add our color boxes. I will open a class again. And now the boxes. Okay, now we finished our HTML code and we are going to move on to CSS. In CSS, we are starting with adding our font. And we are moving on to body. And we styled our container. Let's see how it looks like. There, we positioned in center and make the background white. Let's move on to our header. We added our writings. We are moving on to color boxes. As for the boxes, and we finished our style. Let's see. And we got our hex code, we got our color boxes, and we made them clickable. Now let's add the Java code. First of all, we are going to select all elements with the class color box. So in here we added our mouse over function and background color and hex color variables. Now we are going to add our click function.
In here, same as above, grabs the background color and converts to a hex color. And Navigator clipboard uses the API to copy the hex code to the user's clipboard. In here, we are styling a bit. We are positioned the box into the relative position so the message can be positioned absolutely inside it and the message is added into the box. And after this message, we are going to add our time setout function, which is going to disappear the message. And finally, here's the RGB to hex function. It takes string like RGB code, attracts the numbers using regular expression, and then converts each number from decimal to hexadecimal. If the hex is only one digit, we add a 0 in front to keep the format correct. And then we join them together to form the final hex code. And that's it. A clean, interactive way to explore and copy colors by using just JavaScript. That's the end of the video, and thank you for watching. See you next video.